What's up, guys? Accept here, and I have a commentary about Black Ops 2 today. I'm just going to be going over the new Create a Class system that was leaked from Black Ops 2. But yeah, you're just going to be watching some Black Ops free-for-all gameplay here. Just using the FAMASA, the Red Dot site. It's a pretty good game, but yeah, let's just get on to talking about Black Ops 2. Okay, so at E3 2012, which I think was about a week ago from right now, some companies got to preview Black Ops 2 multiplayer. And those companies, I think, were G4, IGN, and those types of people. There was only a few of them, but yeah, they got to preview Black Ops 2 multiplayer. And they weren't supposed to release any information on this, but they just couldn't keep their mouth shut because this is such a big change to the Create a Class system. So yeah, let's get it started. So the Create a Class 2.0 is a 10-point allocation system, and it replaces primary, secondary, grenades, the slot system, guns, attachments, equipment, and just all of that stuff, and it would be replaced by a 10-point allocation system. So let's say you want to use 2 primary weapons, and let's say a primary weapon is worth 4 points. That would already be 8 points, so a perk would be 2 points, because it says right here you could have 2 primary weapons, which would use most of your points and only have 1 perk. So that's just an example. And they also took out, like I already said, they took out the slot system. And here's the leaked podcast that I found where they're talking about the slot system.
They've taken out the slot system. So if you're accustomed to playing Call of Duty all the time, everything was based off of, I have a gun slot, I have a secondary slot, I have a tactical slot, I have perk slots. And they've gotten rid of that plan. They still have those spaces, but now they're using allocation points. And so you have 10 allocation points, and this allows you to configure your soldier to do whatever you want to, however you want to.
So yeah, they took out the slot system. So that means you can use whatever perk whenever you want. So let's say you're playing Black Ops 1, and you want to choose the perks Scavenger, Hardline, and Lightweight. But all 3 of those perks are in Tier 1, or the blue perk, so you can only choose one of those. Now let's say you're playing Black Ops 2 and you want to use those perks. You can use those perks. You can use whatever perks you want because they completely took out the slot system and the tier perks. So there's no more blue, red, green perks. They're all into one. So that's going to make for a huge variety and endless amount of perks you can put together. And you could also start out with no weapons at all. So you wouldn't have a gun, but you could just load up all your points. Just put all your points towards equipment and perks. So I'm not the type of person that wants to run around with no gun in my hand and just get my ass handed to me. But I bet there's some players out there who have fun doing that. So this is opening up a lot of possibilities and a lot of versatility in Black Ops 2. So I'm looking forward to this. And another thing, you start out with 10 choices per class. So you have 10 options for every one of your classes. And I'm not sure how many classes you're going to have. I'm really not sure because we only have a little bit of leaked information from this new Create a Class system. And we're going to need to wait for more information to be released before we can say anything about it. But yeah, some other information was released with this as well. Some other multiplayer information. New wager match variations. So we know wager match is back, and that was really fun in Black Ops. I really enjoyed wager match. And new friend-foe identifier attachment. So I really don't know what that's going to do. But yeah, we're really just going to have to wait for more Black Ops 2 information to come out before we can really tell how these things are going to work. But Black Ops 2 is a game I'm really looking forward to. And the 10-point allocation system, it's a big step up from the creative classes from the previous CODs. They're just going to have a lot of versatility in Black Ops 2, I can tell. And it's going to be a really fun game. I'm looking forward to it. And David Vonderhaar tweeted earlier this year, he said they're revamping the whole Black Ops 2 multiplayer experience. So I think that's a good sign that there's going to be a lot of new things in Black Ops 2. So just be watching for more videos, guys. I'm going to try to cover as much Black Ops 2 as I can. And my final score of this game is 30-3. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.